That the main victim of these slurs has so far been the tweeter-in-chief himself is testament to the strength of American democracy. But institutions can erode, and the country is wretchedly divided, see article. Unless Mr. Trump changes course, the harm risks spreading. The next test will be the budget. If the Republican Party cannot pass a stopgap measure, the government will start to shut down on April 29. Recent jitters in the markets are a sign that investors are counting on Mr. Trump and his party to pass legislation. More than anything, they are looking for tax reform and an infrastructure plan. There is vast scope to make fiscal policy more efficient and fairer, see article. American firms face high tax rates and have a disincentive to repatriate profits. Personal taxes are a labyrinth of privileges and loopholes, most of which benefit the well-off. Likewise, the country's cramped airports and potholed highways are a drain on productivity. Sure enough, Mr. Trump has let it be known that he now wants to tackle tax. And, in a bid to win support from Democrats, he may deal with infrastructure at the same time. Yet the politics of tax reform are as treacherous as the politics of health care, and not only because they will generate ferocious lobbying. Most Republican plans are shockingly regressive, despite Mr. Trump's blue-collar base. To win even a modest reform, Mr. Trump and his team will have to show a mastery of detail and coalition building that has so far eluded them. If Mr. Trump's popularity falls further, the job of winning over fractious Republicans will only become harder. Were he frustrated in Congress, the president would surely fall back on areas where he has a free hand. He has already made full-throated use of executive orders and promises to harness the bureaucracy to force through his agenda. In theory, he could deregulate parts of the economy, such as finance, where the hand of government is sometimes too heavy. Yet his executive orders so far have been crudely theatrical, as with this week's repeal of Barack Obama's environmental rules, which will not lead to the renaissance of mining jobs that he has disingenuously promised coal country. See article. It is the same with trade. Mr. Trump could work through the World Trade Organization to open markets. More probably, the economic nationalists on his team will have the upper hand. If so, America will take a bilateral approach, trade protection will grow and foreign policy will become more confrontational. The character question. The Americans who voted for Mr. Trump either overlooked his bombast, or they saw in him a tycoon with the self-belief to transform Washington. Although this presidency is still young, that already seems an error of judgment. His policies, from healthcare reform to immigration, have been poor. They do not even pass the narrow test that they benefit Trump voters. Most worrying for America and the world is how fast the businessman in the Oval Office is proving unfit for the job.